I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, guess I like the lonely vibe. But they'll never know, cause
You know, you gotta get that mucus out of there, especially when it's allergy season and you're sick as crap. Hey, what's up, people? It's Batman here with another video. And today, we are talking about Batman Hush, one of the greatest Batman storylines of all time, if not the greatest storyline of all time. Which, in my opinion, it is. Granted, I haven't read every single Batman storyline ever, so maybe I'm wrong. So, yeah, this book is written by Jeff Loeb and drawn by the greatest drawer in human history, greatest artist, greatest artist, Jim Lee. Drew the entire book, and yeah, it's a freaking beautiful book. And just this picture as my wallpaper is freaking gorgeous, even though you can't see the entire cover, but still, it's beautiful. So don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. If you want my bad allergies to go away, please do so. It is very irritating. So yeah, let's get started. The book opens up with Batman hunting down Killer Croc because he kidnapped a kid. At least I think. Here, let's get out the book. Okay, let's go through. Okay, yep, I was right. So I shouldn't have even touched the book. There's some flashbacks of Batman and Thomas Wayne. If you didn't know, Thomas Wayne was Bruce Wayne's best friend when they were kids. And then his parents died in a car accident. Or at least, I think his dad died and his mom lived because Thomas Wayne performed the surgery on him. Or on her. So yeah, let's keep flipping through the book right now. Yeah, art's beautiful. I can't just stop looking at it. It's so great. So during, or after Batman is done chasing Killer Croc, he confronts Catwoman, and, you know, they have their little chase thing. But then as Batman is grappling on to the roof to catch her, the line snaps, and he falls in the middle of an alleyway and breaks a ton of bones, but, you know, what's new? It's Batman. So, you know, the Huntress saves her, sorry, not her, him, and it turns out Bruce and Thomas Elliot, Tommy Elliot, haven't been in contact for years because basically Tommy sucker punched Bruce in the face because Bruce said something about his parents. Yeah, I don't think it was something bad. It just, you know, pissed him off. So yeah, and then in the distance we see a figure that is mysterious. But then by the time you get to like the middle of the book, it's not mysterious. And then Catwoman meets up with Poison Ivy. I don't remember what they're talking about. Let's look at the book again. Yeah, this is right. None of this is scripted. Oh yeah, like a mouse. So yep. There's some kissing here and there. During the chase, I think. Is it during the chase? Yeah, it is during the chase. No. Then they confront Batman and Catwoman, confront each other again. And they're like, you want a smoochy smooch on the smoochy smooches? Then they kiss, and then there's like one of the most infamous comic panels in all of comic history of Batman and Catwoman sharing a nice peck at the lips. Yeah, so, and then later on Bruce goes to Metropolis, I think to investigate stuff, maybe to track down Poison Ivy, cause she's in some mysterious crap. Oh yeah, and Bruce also got a surgery from Thomas Elliot. I keep wanting to say Wayne. So we figure out that Poison Ivy is taking control of Superman, right? And Batman has to stop him. And this is one of like my favorite parts about Batman is he's so sure of himself, and it's like he has a right to be cocky because he's right 99.9% repeating of the time. So to get Superman's inner Superman to come out, since he's under mind control, Catwoman holds Lois hostage on top of the Daily Planet, and she's about to drop her, and Superman, I think he either saves her or she just isn't dropped, and Batman's like, I knew you were gonna do that, I knew you were gonna kill me. So yeah, that's one of the great parts about Batman is he's so sure of himself. He's cocky, but he has a right to be cocky. That's the thing. All right, let's put through the book even more. Okay, just hit something. And then they go to I think they're back in Gotham. Yes, correct. Sorry if you hear me flipping through the pages. So they're in the Gotham City Opera House, right? And it's Bruce and Selina on a date, and just so you know, Selina doesn't know Bruce is Batman, so she's like, why the heck am I out with this, like, dork? Why can't I be out with, that big hunk of Batman? So then Harley Quinn crashes the party, Bruce and Selina are also seeing the show Tommy Elliott and, Louise Lincoln, that's Killer Frost. Tompkins? Louise Tompkins? Oh no, I feel so ashamed of myself that I forgot this character. Basically, it's in some incarnations, it's kind of like Bruce's mother figure after his mom dies. She helps patch up Batman. She's kind of like the night nurse of the DC universe, if you know who Night Nurse is. But you probably don't if you don't watch any of the Netflix shows. So yeah, there's that. Harley Quinn crashes the party, right? And she's like, give me all your money, or I don't know if she says that. I think she wants all the jewelry. So she robs everyone. Catwoman chases her. She gets hurt bad. I think she gets shot in the arm. Then Batman finds Joker in an alleyway with the corpse of his now dead best friend, Thomas Elliot. And Batman is just going berserk. He starts beating the crap out of him. And Commissioner Gordon has to hold a gun to his head to get him to come to his senses. Because Batman could have most likely would have killed Joker. Because in this point in time, Batman has gone through the death of Jason Todd, Barbara Gordon getting crippled by the Joker. So, you know, he's kind of hanging on a thread with the whole Batman thing. The whole Joker thing. And I also want to add that the flashback scenes are also very beautiful. They're like watercolor, which looks really nice. Still flipping through the book, so I'm professional. And then Batman hasn't trusted Catwoman enough to take her to the Batcave. So then Robin's like, what the heck are you doing here, you little... What are you doing here? Go back to your fur box or something. I don't know. I could have come up with a cat pun, so there's your best shot at a cat pun. So, you know, they fight a bit, they punch for a bit, and then, you know, they become semi-buddies. They become frenemies. And, so, while the Joker's in Arkham Asylum beat to a bloody pulp, actually, no, let me go back in time, because I screwed this up. So, after, you know, Tim Drake meets, Catwoman, Batman and Nightwing are chasing down the Riddler because he robbed a bank. And, you know, think about it for a second, because this is going to come in handy later on. The Riddler robs a bank. That's all he does. He doesn't leave a riddle. He doesn't ask a question. He just robs a bank and tries to get away in the sewers. But then he's captured and thrown in Arkham Asylum. And then Nightwing, who's like, hey, Bruce, you should reveal your secret identity to Catwoman if you trust her that much. And Bruce is like, okay. And Nightwing's like, you better shave, bro. And I'm like, no, man, I like these stubbles. I like these beautiful stubbles. And, so, later on in Arkham Asylum, we see that this mysterious figure, now known as Hush, has visited the Joker, and he unveils all his bandage wrapping, and is revealed to be, oh yeah, spoilers a bit. Well, he's not actually, this isn't the real identity of Hush, but it's spoilers if you want to read the book for yourself. It's it's Harvey Dent. Yep, yeah, it's Harvey Dent. And then, at the same time, they have, like, a side-by-side panel of Bruce Wayne and Catwoman at, I think it's a zoo, to be honest, like a tiger exhibit or something, and Batman reveals that Batman and Bruce Wayne are one and the same person, and, you know, they're like, that was fun, that was a fun time, right? Later on, Batman is, what is he doing? What is this? I guess he's beating people up and saving Talia al Ghul in this really cool bat suit. Yeah, that's the thing, I guess. We get this weird panel to Lex Luthor. And then we are now taken into Commissioner Gordon's apartment, where we see Harvey Dent, fixed up and bald, confront Commissioner Gordon, James Gordon. And then later on we cut to where is this? I don't know where this. North Africa. We're in North Africa, and Batman and Ra's al Ghul punch for a bit, and then they talk a bit. Ra's al Ghul gets stabbed, and then Catwoman and Batman have like a flashback moment kind of to when they first fought. While Alfred is patching her up from I think, the sword fight, right? Don't worry, guys, we're almost there. No one heard that voice crack. Oh, no, never mind. It was now that Tim Drake is introduced to Selina Kyle. My bad, I'm really bad at this. You know, first time for everything. So Catwoman and Huntress fight for a bit, because Batman's going to investigate some stuff, and he finds Hush, and... let me find the page. And Hush is revealed to be Jason Todd, the second Robin that perished at the Joker's hand, come back to life, which leads into the Under the Red Hood story. But this isn't actually who Hush is. He confronts Jason Todd, and he talks about, you know, how you failed me and you replaced me and all that bullcrap. Then Batman's like, if you're really Jason Todd, Jason calls me Bruce. He wouldn't call me Batman. So, you know, and then he just starts beating the crap out of him, and it turns out to be Clayface. So there's that, and then Huntress is there, you know, here and there. Yep, flipping through the pages, most professional person ever. And then Batman confronts the real Hush himself, Thomas Elliot. Boy, it's been him the whole time. And yeah, Tommy disappears. Tommy disappears. We don't see him again until Batman: The Heart of Hush, or Heart of Hush, I think it's called. I read a few issues of that. It's pretty good. It's not new at all. It's like from the early 2000s, but it's still pretty good. But not as good as this book, of course. So later on, we go to Arkham Asylum, and we see the Riddler playing chess. Or was it chess or checkers? Because that'd be pretty depressing if he's playing checkers with himself. No, actually, solving a crossword, my bad. I was just thinking of something. It turns out, that's a reflex. Okay, there we go. It turns out Riddler's been behind the whole thing. He has been the master, and Batman and all his side characters have been the pawns. Yeah, that's like the best expression I can give. And he's basically done this because I believe he has a cancer, and he wants the Lazarus pit. And he knows Batman is Bruce Wayne, so... And then, final part of the book, I'm closing it because I already know how this part goes out. Batman and Selina are talking, they're like, you know, we're cool, right? Yeah, we GG, bro. You know, GG is a good game, you know, but whatever. And then, when Batman is talking, Selina tells him to hush, and Batman is like, holy crap, what did you just say? And Catwoman's just, like, confused, like, what are you doing? And then this brings Batman to a whole nother level of paranoia, because that means Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, might be in cahoots with Tommy Elliot this whole time, trying to get to Batman. And yeah, that's and also a good part about it, that he's very paranoid, that he can never turn a blind eye, or however that expression goes. So yeah, this book is great. Again, written by Jeff Loeb and drawn by Jim Lee. This is my favorite Batman book of all time. Granted, like I said, I haven't read that all of the Batman books, but it is still definitely my favorite so far. I still have yet to read things like War Games, the Black Mirror, etc. So yeah, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, please. I need it. Check out my Twitter and Instagram. Check out, you know, Blue Jay, or Your Average Savage, Jock Shock, Scruff Scraps, Injustice _Gamer. Is that all I had to shout out? I guess, shout out to myself, I guess. That's a thing, right? I can do that? I'm not self-absorbed? No, I'm just kidding, I'm not. But yeah, that's about it for the video. So, yeah, like I said, please subscribe. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Even if you didn't, please drop a like. I'm begging you. Please pretend to, I'm on my knees right now. Please, just do it. And I hope you guys are enjoying my new style of video. I really enjoy editing it, and I love putting the music into it. All links to music will be in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next